Anyone else getting like really triggered since yesterday or noticing people are getting triggered? Mars moved into Leo, but there's a square with Pluto in Aquarius. So the energy is like triggering. It's very triggering, honestly. Hey Tabitha, good morning. I just got on here, y'all, so. But anyone notice like people are really triggered lately, like, or you're triggered lately? Either or both. Let me know in the comments. Boy, do I have a story for you guys from yesterday. I have a story for you. Oh my goodness. All right, but before I hop into the story, welcome everyone who's new. Welcome back everyone who's returning. I am getting into the weekly reading or what to expect over the next 5 days. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jack. Make sure you check in with that heart chakra and make sure I align with your energy. Comment Jack if I do. Okay, it's very important to align with a reader's energy before you receive the reading from them. All right, okay. So before I get into the reading, and anyone wants a little scoop into my life, comment story time, and I will tell you what happened yesterday because of the square with Pluto and Aquarius to Mars in Leo. It's some crazy shit, and it has to do with a narcissist. Okay, so here we go. So you guys know, most of you know I'm getting married. If you don't, I'm getting married in October, and we're 5 months out, and I was engaged before being engaged to my current fiance. So my current fiance, his name is Joe. The other fiance, I don't want to say his name because, yeah, just don't want to. But anyway, so I was engaged before, and I found the perfect dress when I was engaged the first time. And my ex-fiance never saw me in the dress. And that dress is especially important to me too because my grandmother, who was my mom, basically like my mom in an emotional sense, passed away a year and a half ago. Actually, no, it'll be 2 years in June. The first week of June, I believe she passed away. And she got to see me in my dress before she died. So, sorry guys, this just happened literally like 12 hours ago. So like I'm still like reeling from the experience. So the dress means a lot to me emotionally. My parents have the dress, okay? My mom is the narcissist. My mom, growing up, was very physically and emotionally abusive to me, and she uses me as an emotional punching bag. I am to blame for everything. Everything is my fault. Never her fault. She plays the victim all the time. And then my dad enables her and makes it out to seem like I'm to blame for my mom's behavior. So I have a really toxic relationship dynamic with my parents. So basically, I have really strong boundaries with my mom. She's blocked on my phone. She can only email me, and I can choose whether to answer her or not. And she asked me a couple weeks ago if she could plan my bridal shower. And I meditated on it. I talked to my maid of honor about it, who's my best friend. And ultimately, I was like, no. Because with my first wedding, she used the money that she wanted to give me for my first wedding as like a bargaining chip. It was like a manipulation tool. So this time around, I didn't want her involved in anything other than coming to the wedding, the bridal shower, etc. I forgot to tell her, like, I politely decline. And my dad ended up telling her yesterday morning some details about the bridal shower, which there really weren't any. Nothing's planned, nothing's booked. We don't even have a date picked yet. And she emailed me saying, you're dead to me, and I'm giving your dress to someone who deserves it. You're disrespectful. And basically, she's holding my dress hostage. So now, 5 months out from my wedding, I have to get a new dress. So, and she disinvited herself or uninvited herself from the bridal shower and my wedding, which honestly is a plus because I didn't have to do it. But my dad also texted me and said, you better reach out and apologize. If you don't, get a new dress. So my dad won't even help me. He won't take the dress out of the house and just mail it to me or give it to like my maid of honor so she can hold on to it for me, like, because he doesn't want to hear it from my mom. So that's what happened over the last 12 hours. Just to give you guys an idea, Mars and Leo squaring with Pluto and Aquarius, there's a lot of power struggles, a lot of ego death, and a lot of karmic relationship ending. So the relationship I have with my mom is very karmic. So I basically like cried and screamed and got really pissed off. But then I was like, you know what? I got to detach from it. So I'm getting a new dress. I'm letting go of my old dress, even though my grandma saw me in it before she died, and that's why it's so important to me. I wasn't going to talk about this but my spirit guides were like, you need to be more vulnerable. And I'm like, okay. So this is like vulnerability. But that dress meant a lot to me. But I also think it's kind of sad too, because I had a karmic relationship. With my ex-fiance, and that is like literally like the last piece from that wedding and that relationship. So I think it's kind of hard on both ends. But in case anyone is feeling this way, don't give in to the power struggle if there are things like ending. Hey, man. If there are things ending right now, like it is very karmic, it's supposed to happen. Venus is going to be retrograding in the summer, so expect a lot of breakups. Not just like romantic relationships, but like family members, friends. Sorry. But that's like how bad it is with my mom. Like she literally did the one thing she knew that would like hurt me so deeply. And I talked to my mediumship mentor this morning about it, because she's been my mom in a past life. My mediumship mentor has been my past life mom. And she was like, the sad part about it is that my mom not going to my wedding isn't even the sad part for me. It's not having the dress, which just goes to show how much I don't have a relationship with my biological mom, which I really don't give a shit about. Like, I don't care. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let me know if me being vulnerable is helpful to you. Just comment helpful. But yeah, this whole like wedding planning experience. Oh my God, why am I getting so emotional? Planning this second wedding has been a little bit of a nightmare. And hi, Blueberry. But I'm in North Carolina. All my friends and family are in New Jersey and Massachusetts, and it's been like very, very difficult. Because this is like a time in my life like where I'm planning a wedding and like I don't have like my mom, like a mom, like a mother figure with me. All my friends aren't here, and I know I'm not trying to like sound like a victim, guys. Like I'm very grateful for my life. It's just difficult because I'm doing it all by myself, and it's something that like you should be able to like have your family, you know? Oh man, sorry. I'm on the struggle bus, you guys. I am on the struggle bus today. So anyway, I'm just really missing like my grandma today. And yeah, I'm a medium, like, and she's with me right now. It's hard when she's like not physically here. But anyway, I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to, be like, you know what, the old dress is being moved out of my life because there's a better one that's really meant for me for this new wedding and this new chapter that I'm gonna love just as much. So, I'm trying to be positive about it. But, I know, like, my situation isn't your situation, but I hope that, me being honest and, like, very, very vulnerable with you guys, helps you in, your respective situation. Because, I'm struggling. But, anyway, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let's just clear out this energy right now. Oh my gosh. I love you guys too. I love you too, guys. Thank you for listening. All right. Let's shake it off. All right. Anyway, if you are new here, I don't cry every time. Only when, I'm called to. Anyway, friendly reminder, guys, that we do have a 50K like goal every single morning. So please tap the screen to like the live. And comment ready if you're ready for the what to expect over the next 5 days reading. If you're watching this on TikTok, it'll be your weekly reading, so Monday through Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube as a replay, it'll just be the next 5 days. I feel better. Like, you guys can feel my energy shifting, so I do feel better, for sure. Whew. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your encouragement. You're each healers in your own unique individual way, and I feel your love and your energy, and I very, very much appreciate it. Like, I'm very grateful for all the kind words and support, because I feel it. I feel it in my heart chakra. But anyway, here we go. God's Source Universe, divine creator of all things, only for our highest and best, and through your divine love and light. What do we need to know about the next 5 days? Doing a traditional Celtic cross. The messages in that spread I've been doing, which is a traditional 10-card spread, have been really, really significant. I'm hearing instrumental as well. But I know, like, some people say it's, like, unorthodox and, like, not professional to, like, cry or share your emotions in your life experience, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that's how you connect with people, so that's just my opinion, honestly. Yes, we are all human, definitely, 100%. Agreed. What are you guys going through at the moment? What's your, like, karmic relationship that's ending? Or what's your, like, ego death you're going through? What are you guys experiencing? Especially over the last, like, 24 hours. My mom, my ex, my job, brother, being pushed out. Family issues, mom letting go of a relationship, ended with ex-fiance, yeah. Okay, so you guys can relate. Struggling with the reality of my disability. Wow, yeah, that must be heavy, Katie. Good thing we're starting our sessions. Having lots of questions about life, friendship issues, and separation, no contact. Yeah. Not talking to my siblings. Owning my gifts, releasing fear, stepping into mediumship. Okay, Heather. Nicole, moving out. Sandra, my health. Yeah. My health has been a big thing too. I've really had to change up like the way that I eat, the way that I exercise, how much I exercise, how much I eat. There are certain foods like that have like my diet has been changing a lot. Like I don't know if anyone feels like their body is changing. Like I don't know if you guys are having like weight gain or just like feeling like your body is changing in a way, and it kind of feels like almost like it's out of your control. I don't know. It's like a very strange feeling. Very, very strange feeling. Yeah, a lot of you guys. So much water retention. Yeah. Yes to the health stuff. With the shifts in ascension, the body will change. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So let's pop into the reading. All right. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. Yes, all of my hips. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Like here and down. Like, yeah. Not up there. Like there. Anyway, so weight changes and inflammation in the body can happen when you're doing shadow work or you're doing like very deep healing work. There's a lot of energy circulating around too. Like timelines are shifting, the earth is changing. There's been a lot of solar flares. So your body is being impacted by a lot of energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys feel like sleeping more, maybe napping, maybe doing more like leisure activities, walking, riding a bike, maybe more creative stuff, coloring, drawing, maybe writing, okay? Just like more leisurely things, all right? But anyway, let's talk about the next 5 days, all right? So we have the Nine of Pentacles, all right? So feeling valued is the theme here, all right? The Nine of Pentacles is also a card of luxury, of financial abundance, of feeling good and feeling comfortable in your skin. And I don't mean just like your physical body, like as far as skin goes. I mean, you feel comfortable in this like new version of who you are. Like there's something about solidification of the new you, if that makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were on like a really deep personal development journey. Maybe over the last like 9 weeks, 9 months, there's something about that, the number 9. Like clearing out like jobs, people, energies, habits that are low vibrational, that just don't align with you anymore, that just don't feel good, right? It's like cleaning house. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are very like called to donate clothes, shoes, clean up your house. Yes, spring cleaning, but this is deeper than that. This is like getting rid of stuff that people gave you that holds energy. Does that make sense? Okay. But Nine of Pentacles is also recognition for hard work. So this is like receiving compensation, whether it's like results that you want from like eating healthy, results from career changes, results from business changes. It's tangible results, essentially, is what is the theme of this week, okay? So the first card represents your overall energy. Queen of Swords, speaking up for yourself, activating that throat chakra. Now, the Queen of Swords, it can be something contractual just because of her suit. So this could be like an older divine feminine, older female, but gender doesn't matter, okay? But I feel like there's confidence in your voice, in your story, in something positive regarding something you're communicating and getting results from it. All right. So let's say like you put your feelers out and you applied for like your dream job, you get it. Let's say you're in business for yourself and you're using your voice to promote your business or share your story. That's coming in. Maybe some of you are getting a book deal. Maybe some of you are like it's like that winning sauce. Does that make sense to you? And I feel like you guys have felt this coming in. Also, your like integrity is unmatched. Like I feel like you know your value and you're unapologetic about asking for what you want and what you need. That's what I'm feeling. So Queen of Swords is giving me when you're in a situation where you're prompted to tell someone what you want and what you need, do it. So for example, if you're negotiating a contract, say or negotiate what you actually want. If you're negotiating like a salary, ask for what you want. If you're negotiating like a business deal or partnership, say what you actually want and you're going to get it. It's like the energy of attraction here. Like this is very Jupiter in Taurus, okay? Jupiter in Taurus is expansion in our finances, in our career, in our relationships, abundance coming in when I say expansion. Okay, it depends on what you're focused on in life, but this is really beautiful energy. But you're only going to get what you want as long as you speak up for yourself and you're unapologetic about what you need. I'm also hearing speaking about your journey. This has been coming through so much, but I feel like we're in Gemini season, guys. This is the creative season, all right? People are looking to connect to a community. So if you have a story to tell, like if you've been through some shit, start talking about it. But even like day to day, do you guys see how like I got so emotional on camera with you? Like I didn't plan on doing that, but like my spirit guides this morning were like, you need to open up. You need to be more vulnerable. You need to share your story because people relate to that. That is healing. Part of being a healer is showcasing my healing journey. And on my healing journey right now, I am on the fucking struggle bus doing shadow work, ending karmic relationships, closing out past life cycles. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's something about like doing, like allowing yourself to do this because number one, you have no idea how much value you hold within, like your story, your energy. You have so much value to share. Okay. Now the second card represents what's crossing you or potential challenge over the next 5 days. 10 of Pentacles, family. Okay. You see this? This would to me, after just sharing everything with you guys, this would represent my mom, okay? So having maybe harsh words, needing to be like brutally honest with my mom, okay? Also, this could be, so let me just be completely honest. My mom has expressed that she wants to write me out of her will, and listen, the only thing my mom can she can't manipulate me with anything, but she thinks she can manipulate me with money because she has inherited quite a bit. So for me, it's telling my mom like I don't care what you're taking away from me monetarily or from my family, meaning like material things. I don't care about it anymore. So I feel like the disassociation or the separation from materialism, or you guys seeing so much value in material things, that might be a little bit of a challenge. But the thing is, you're creating abundance on your own. You don't need anyone to do it. So don't fall prey to manipulation or coercion because someone's threatening to take something of value from you. When you disassociate, when you stop placing so much value in those material things, the universe is like, oh, you don't give a shit about it? Okay, here, there you go. Because you know the material things aren't what have value, right? It's the memories you create. It's those moments of happiness and love, right? Those are what matter. That's what has value. All right. So there could be a challenge with family, maybe needing to speak up regarding your individualism. There's something that is like just you and like your family doesn't get it. Okay. So for example, like my family, majority are born again Christians, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? That's their chosen path. My chosen path is pagan. Okay. That's basically what it is. I'm pagan. What does pagan mean? It means that I have an eclectic view of spirituality. Okay, and saying I'm pagan is like very difficult for me. Like I'm not 100% comfortable with it because I still have fear of judgment. But I am, because I'm not Christian, I'm not Catholic, I'm not Jewish, I'm not any of those. I have a variety of beliefs where I've created my own foundation of spirituality that brings me comfort, that brings me fulfillment, that I feel connected to. Okay, so this is me, Nine of Pentacles, standing on my own 2 feet. I've built this really solid foundation in my belief system, and it has value to me. And it's almost like the familial belief systems, your family beliefs, religion. It doesn't have to be religion. It could be their beliefs about career, about what you do with your life, about your health, about whatever. You just don't associate with it. So, what is it when you believe in every religion? I mean, I would call that like pagan, honestly. Like, hold on, I'm gonna look up the definition of pagan because I don't want to misspeak. Pagan definition. There we go. Yeah, so I'm literally reading you guys the definition of pagan. It says, and in parentheses it says, especially in historical contexts, a person holding religious beliefs other than those of the main or recognized religions. So if that is you, comment pagan. You're pagan. Comment pagan. I know it's crazy to like say, but it literally says, I'll say it one more time, a person holding religious beliefs other than those of the main or recognized religions, sorry. So all of y'all are pagan. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Okay? And you can still be a pagan and believe in God and believe in Jesus and believe in archangels, etc., etc., etc. Okay? But it's more like eclectic. It's more versatile, right? If that makes sense to you guys. So, welcome to the club, guys. You're pagan. That's amazing. Let me know if that was hard for you to comment. Let me know if that was difficult for you to comment. Even like the littlest bit. Was it difficult? Anyway. Also, some of you could be going through like divorce, selling of a home. There might be like, there's something about moving. So moving away from family, moving away from a family home or a home you've established with a family or a significant other. Okay. To me, this would be like a challenge would be feeling alone a little bit. Yeah, see, some of you struggle with it, some of you don't, which is totally fine. Okay. Anyway, so the third card is what to focus on over the next 5 days. What you want. Look at this. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. All right. Keep focusing on that wish fulfillment, guys. So let me know what your wish fulfillment is. What are you calling in of like a material nature? Is it, you know what? Yes, comment like the material nature, but how would you feel when you receive this? Like, what is the emotional outcome you're looking for of receiving this? You get me? So focus on what you want. Don't let your family coerce you into thinking you're doing the wrong thing is what I'm kind of feeling here. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Stability, happiness, contentment, peace, relaxation, freedom. There we go. So that's what you guys are going to be focusing on when you're manifesting, right? You don't focus on what you want. You focus on the emotion. Okay? But I feel like a wish fulfillment's coming in 9-9 because you closed a chapter. One door closes, another one opens, baby. All right. Anyway, so the fourth card is the recent past. All right. So recent past, let's say like the beginning of this month, whenever you're watching this. Okay. Can your spiritual gifts get taken from you? Renee, it depends on from who. Like, your spiritual gifts can be shut off. I wouldn't say, I don't know, taken, that I feel like is like a gray area. But shut off, yes. Anyway, judgment. Ooh, okay. There's a few different messages with judgment, all right? Some of you had to make a big judgment call, all right? Had to end something because you just knew it wasn't in alignment with you. Now, this could be a relationship. This could be a belief system, a career. It's a big change, like a big, 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 big change, okay? For others, the judgment card is my mediumship card when I do psychic gift readings. So some of you could have just accepted the fact that you're a medium or you're psychically gifted. You're like heeding the call of the universe. So the universe is calling you to something. So this is Archangel Gabriel, God's divine messenger, or the universe's divine messenger. There's a calling you have. And I feel like you guys are like, you know what? All right, universe, I hear ya. What's my calling? You know, it's rather than ignoring the call, you're like, all right, I'm curious. What is it? I want to embrace my calling, my purpose. All right. But it was a rebirth process. Okay. Like it was heavy. It was heavy. All right. Now your strengths this week are, the magician, your manifestation abilities. Okay. So I just did a new moon ritual this morning because today is the last day that we're in new moon energy. So if you haven't done it already, make sure you're writing down your intentions, maybe doing a cord cutting or letting a black candle, releasing all that no longer serves you. So you make energetic space for what you're welcoming in, and then lighting a white candle for what you're welcoming in, like your manifestations. Okay. With the magician, this is saying that your willpower, your tenacity is all you need. You have everything you need to pursue what you want to pursue. Whether that's your purpose, whatever it is. Like, what are you guys looking to pursue that would require willpower? It could have something to do with your career, your finances, your self-worth, okay? Maybe your health and wellness as well. But the magician is saying you have the creativity, you have the resources, you can do it. Right? I just resigned from my job, 6+ years, ready to move on. Good for you. All right. So the 6th card is the near future, which I always say is the end of the 5 days. So for TikTokers, this would be Friday. For anyone watching this on YouTube, it would just be the 5th day. Okay. The devil. Okay. This is Capricorn energy. All right. So the devil does not always have to represent like addiction, obsession, bad things or whatever. With the judgment card and the devil, I feel like you're finally embracing and showcasing something you had a lot of fear of being judged for. So for a lot of you, this could be pursuing a career path that you were feared about being judged for. This could be just being open and vocal with your family, friends, whatever, about a part of you that you thought was evil or bad or negative, or you just kept it hidden for a long time. Some of you are embracing your path as a witch. Comment witch. Some of you are embracing your psychic gifts. Comment gifts if that resonates, right? It's something that you're embracing that you maybe thought was devilish or bad or evil, but it's not. Yeah, see, a lot of you guys. Witch and gifts. Beautiful. Congratulations, you guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a beautiful thing. I also feel like, too, there's this misconception, and a lot of my regulars, you've seen this happen. This is kyanite. Kyanite. So a lot of people have the misconception, and I get attacked for this a lot, that charging for your gifts, like people paying money for you to help them on their healing journey, they think it's bad or evil, because this Capricorn energy is like building a business based on your calling is what I'm getting from this. So does anyone here want to create a business using their gifts to help people heal? Because let me tell you something, there's nothing wrong with that. Paying bills and money, it's a human necessity, okay? It's a parameter that humans have created that we just have to abide by. You know what I'm saying? So take this as confirmation for some of you. It's okay to use your gifts to start a business and build and create a sustainable living for yourself. Again, this 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you're like, this job is just not worth it. Like your old career path is not worth it. I want to do something unique, maybe entrepreneurship. Okay, something on my own, maybe contractual, like independent, whatever. I just want to do that. Like I don't want to do what I used to do. Okay, so I would say go for it, dude. Like I feel like you're gonna have the opportunity. I keep hearing contract with the devil here. So what I would say, I think I said earlier on, with Gemini season, the shadow side of it. Oh, I did. This came through the Gemini season reading I did yesterday, which I'm posting on YouTube today, as well as this reading. Watch out for manipulation, coercion, hidden clauses and contracts and stuff, because that's the shadow side of Gemini. Okay, like two-faced, self-serving. So just be careful if you guys are signing anything this week. And also if you see something in a contract or someone says something to you and it feels like off, make sure, again, you're expressing your value, what you want. Do not settle for, oh, there it is. Don't settle for less. You're done with that. Too many of you have settled for less. Comment confirm if that resonates, okay? In your relationships, in your career, in whatever, all right? Anyway, guys, please keep tapping the screen and like the live. We got a 50K like goal. We are so close, okay? We're so close. All right, so the seventh card is the suggested approach to the next 5 days. Page of Swords, be receptive. Page of Swords is also a card of learning, okay? If there's something you want to invest in to learn how to do something, just freaking already do it, all right? The hesitation of Taurus energies, Taurus season is over, all right? We're no longer in Mercury retrograde. You guys got a lot of clarity around things you need to learn, to do, to hold yourself accountable, to be consistent. All right. Page of Swords is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Capricorn. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Gemini and Virgo as well. All right. There's something with regard to strength in your voice and expressing yourself or expressing your story and expressing your creativity in some way. So get creative. Learn how to express your creativity. For some of you, it's social media. Comment social media if you guys are like, I want to build a platform for myself. I want to make money on social media. I want to make passive income or something along those lines. You got to learn how to do it. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Let me ask you guys this. What do you feel your calling is? What do you feel your calling is? I'm being prompted to ask you that. Right. Helping others, yes, but how? Get like deeper than that. Okay, healing in what way though? Healing in what way? Be more specific. Marriage, family therapist. There we go. Okay. Reiki energy. Okay, cool. play therapy, motivate others, healer energy work. Great, beautiful. Thank you for saying that. 1111. How many of you are actively and consistently doing that, like promoting your business, or have you started a business yet? You know what I mean? It's like, learn how to promote your business better, be more consistent, or learn how to start it. Does that make sense to you guys? Or learn how to start something. Okay. Yeah, it's 11:11 right now, guys. Can't make this up. Okay. So, great. All right. So the eighth card is the what you need to know about the next 5 days. Yeah, learning to start my business, guys, like, just start. Like, you're never going to be perfect. Like, I'm hearing, like, drop the perfectionism, just start. And if you started your business already, just do that thing you're inspired to do or learn about it. Okay, so 2 of Wands reversed. Learn what you really want. Learn what you really want. So I feel like a lot of you, not only are your value systems changing, like with money and stuff, but it's like there's no shame in losing passion for something you used to have passion for. Does that make sense? Is anyone feeling like their passion is shifting from one thing to the other? I feel this very much in my business, like very, very much. It's learning what you want to do. It's okay to lose passion. So 2 of Wands reversed is yeah, you guys, this is giving me like learning what you really want. What is your true vision? Some of you guys need to do a vision board. A vision board would be really helpful in your manifestation process this week. Find your purpose workshop. I just did one last week, so funny you say that. Yeah, that's actually, Elizabeth, that's really, really interesting. A life, would you guys take that, a life purpose workshop? That's really interesting. Like discovering your life purpose. That would be a fun one. That would be really, really fun. Anyway. Discover your life purpose. Anyway, so the 9th card represents your hopes and fears. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups. What I'm hearing is your fear is that you're going to have to live this new life alone. Like this new version of yourself, you're going to be alone or lonely. The hope is that you find your soul family. That's the hope. Okay. There's something about fear of loneliness. And I feel like that's happening too because you guys are just learning who you are. Like this is a brand new version of you. So you're learning to attract not learning, I shouldn't say that. You're slowly but surely attracting your soul family that is in alignment with you. It's hard to see that right now because you're still in this like transitory energy of like shifting into the new you, right? Also, support. Like, you're hoping you'll have support, like whatever this new thing is that you're doing. And the fear is that you won't. Okay, again, it circles back to that loneliness thing. All right, and the outcome, God, of the next 5 days or this week is Seven of Wands. Standing up for yourself. Maybe some minor disagreements from friends or family, but success. Like people wanting a piece of the pie, if that makes sense to you, because the Seven of Wands comes after the Six. The Six is very, it's success, okay? But I feel like whatever you guys are being successful at, like not everyone's going to be happy for you, but also something you're sharing about your life or to someone, they may not agree with it. All right, so just, be slightly prepared for people to express their opinions in an unsettling way about maybe a win that you have or you're receiving this week. All right, so I'm going to pull from my Rebel Oracle deck to see any messages from the Oracle. Also, focus on the inner child. A lot of you guys are doing inner child healing here. All right. Comment inner child if that resonates. There's something about learning how to connect with the inner child, because that'll be easy. It'll make it easier for you to connect with soul family. A lot easier for you to connect with soul family. Okay. Stop obsessing. You are not the center of the fucking universe. Okay. Stop obsessing. You are not the center of the universe. Squeeze. You need a big hug. That's me. Face reality or live in la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. So if someone is showing you who they are or a situation is giving you clarity, believe what you see. So this is this makes a lot of sense, because like for me, like with my mom, face reality. Like I can't, they're just trying to have a relationship with my mom is just not possible. And you know what? I'm not gonna try. I'm letting the dress go. I'm not going to obsess over it. Do I need a hug? Hell yeah, because I'm on the emotional struggle bus. And face reality, like the reality is that I'm just not going to have that dress, and that's it. I'm okay with that. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on yourself. Buy your own damn drink. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on yourself. Buy your own damn drink. Where is your sense of humor? That project, that person, that idea is waiting. I can't make this up. Should we do one more Oracle deck, you guys? How do you feel about that? Tell me in the comments. All right, let me do that. By the way, you guys, it's it's not new news, but in case this platform goes, because anyone living in the States, you guys know that potentially like this platform is, see you later. I'm creating a membership platform on my website as like my backup plan, but I'm also going to give you guys like more extended readings. I'm also going to give you like weekly journal prompts and stuff to help you on your journey. But I'm also going to do prophetic readings on that platform, meaning like prophesizing certain things. Okay, so can you guys comment too if you're interested in being notified about that when I do launch it? It doesn't exist yet, but I need a backup plan, and I don't trust social media, to be honest. That's just me. That's just me. Okay, okay, great. So if you haven't done so already, all you guys need to do to make sure you're notified is follow me on this platform, but also please, please, please subscribe to my website, okay? theholisticsirens.com, okay? It's just my TikTok name, .com, all right? Because I'll be sending out email about it when I do launch it. I'm putting it together now, but I need a backup plan. And I don't want to use like Patreon or any of that shit because, again, I don't trust other platforms. Alright. But you guys can do that after the live. Alright, so let's see. Final messages. This is my Green Witch Oracle. Love, tomato. And then wisdom, bay leaf. I just burned 3 bay leaves this morning, actually. Love and wisdom. Okay, so I'll read the bottom of the deck first. Are you guys liking the reading, by the way? Is it resonating for you? Cool. Awesome. Majorly resonating. That's what I like to hear. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Wisdom. External assistance should be sought, which can take the form of personal consultancy or research. That's the Page of Swords energy, the suggested approach. Okay, where is that page? I don't think I... Damn it! What the hell? Did I... Sometimes I shuffle, you guys, and I don't even realize it. Where are you, Pagey? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Whatever. All right, I'm not going to find it. Anyway, I said it. External assistance should be sought, which can take the form of personal consultancy or research. You do not have all the facts or the facilities just yet, but are still in a good position. Bay indicates success through diligent application and also heralds new romantic relationships. Be wary of speaking your mind without care of others around you, as you are not going to be the most knowledgeable or experienced. All right, so the magical correspondence of bay leaf is clairvoyance, energy, wishes, defense, and inspiration. Okay. And then love. That's card number 30. Although sometimes considered a vegetable due to its culinary use, tomatoes are actually a fruit and have strong energetic properties. Tomatoes will inspire and invite love into your life of all types and on all levels. Alignment is signified as are chances for an increase in assets. What did I say? Told you. Plans are liable to change, and you should be ready for adaptation in this and other areas. Be careful to communicate effectively with your partner and close friends. So the correspondence of tomato is love, protection, prosperity, protection from evil. Wow. How did that resonate for you guys? But that was the reading for the next 5 days, or the weekly reading. Let me know how that resonated for y'all. Okay. The Green Witch Oracle, yeah. if you go to my shop, you guys, in the link in my bio, all of the decks I use are there. Okay? Yeah, let me know if it resonated, guys. But before I go, as